Thanks for logging on to the RMU Athletics channel on YouTube for the Colonial Men's Hockey Update. I'm Brooks Bratton alongside head coach Derek Schooley. And coach, same thing again, 3-4 over RIT this weekend. Another really good weekend for you guys. Tie on Friday, big win on Saturday night. Just your thoughts?
Yeah, I thought Friday we came out a little flat. We didn't play with the energy that we had been previous, but we chased the whole game. They had a 1-0 lead, 2-1 lead at the start of the third. And we did a very good job of sticking with it and finding a way to get a point out of it. And when you know, all points this time of year are important, and to be able to get that point was great for our hockey team, especially when we didn't have our A game. Saturday night, I thought we came out. We played very emotional, not with emotion, and we let some things get under our skin. The style of the game that was going, and we let some of the calls or non-calls bother us a little bit, but we were able to be tied 1-1 after one. We went in and refocused, decided not to let anything other than worry about anything other than our game, and we went out and had a very good second period and a really shut down third period, and that was what was impressive about that game. Was we didn't allow RIT to get back in the mix. We didn't allow them to get back in the game, and pretty much we could have had about 3 or 4 goals before we scored to make it 5-1. And really, when we made it 5-1, it kind of, just then it was time to play out the rest of the hockey game.
You're unbeaten in 9 straight. That's a program record. The class of 2014 is now also the winningest class in program history. A couple of big milestones for you guys there as well.
What we talked about before the game, it was a chance to create some history with a team that started off very slow, and our guys were very excited to be able to set a record and make our senior class the all-time winningest class in program history. But now the challenge is that's over, and we've done a very good job of looking forward, not looking back, and we've got the ability to continue to add on to those streaks and continue to add on to that class's winning percentage. So we can't look back at what we've accomplished, and we can't stop trying to accomplish things. And that's kind of our mindset and our attitude, and our mindset's been great in 2014, and we just need to continue that.
We're in the final 3 weeks now. It's the start of the home and homes, kicking it off with Niagara this weekend. Always seems to be a close contest when you guys get together, and pretty fun games to be a part of in a rivalry situation like that.
We've played them so much. I mean, being in the CHA with them for 6 years, and now Atlantic Hockey for 4 years, it's just been constant games against Niagara. I think we played close between 50 and 60 games against Niagara, and that's a lot in just 10 years. So we know a lot about them. They know a lot about us. They're always good contested. Unfortunately, they've been on the winning side more than we have. But 2 teams that are playing extremely well right now. They're hot. We're hot, and this should be a good weekend of hockey. And 2 very similar hockey teams that were both very young. We both had inexperience in goal coming into the season, and both are really kind of solidifying themselves. They're getting more mature, we're getting more mature. Their goaltending's solidifying itself, and our goaltending solidifying ourselves. So very similar, and it should be a good battle this weekend.
Not only is it a big game here on Saturday night with Niagara being in town, but it's also Military Appreciation Night. You'll be wearing some military sweaters, auctioning them off afterwards. Talk a little bit about what's going on here on Saturday night other than a great hockey game.
Well, it's something that we want to give back to the active duty as well as the veterans of our military that have done a tremendous job protecting our freedom. And obviously the military will get in free. They'll also get a $5 concession stand voucher for the game, and we'll auction the jerseys off after the game, with the proceeds going to the RMU Veterans Emergency Fund, which provides books and need essential base stuff for veterans to go to school and active military to go to school at Robert Morris. And we pride ourselves on being a very military-friendly institution, and just another way to give back. We're also going to have a ceremonial puck drop with a special guest on Saturday, and just a lot of excitement to give back to the military. They've done so much for us, and we want to give back to them as well.
They'll be on the bus headed up to Niagara, then back here on Saturday night for Military Appreciation Night, 7:05 face-off. Military personnel, come on out. You get in for free and get a chance to get some pretty cool looking duds as well. Coach, thanks for the time as always. Good luck.
Thank you.